Today, we cover a Resident Evil lady in red, that's Ada Wong. A character that's appeared across multiple games and managed to escape death on multiple occasions, but more on that later. With that, here are my reasons why Ada Wong is waifu material. With the release of the new Separate Ways DLC, we get a new Ada, with a new voice, new face, and a new excuse me. In the remake, you could say her outfit is more functional. Sporting a dark red turtleneck, or tactile neck as Archer calls it.
Tactical turtleneck, Lana.
Archer.
The tactile neck.
And accompanied by tactical straps and highlighter boots. Which is quite a departure from the original, where she sported a long silk dress, which somehow managed to prevent any indecent exposure. Unlike somebody.
Ow! You pervert!
During her Resident Evil 2 debut, Ada posed as an FBI agent, complete with a trench coat, her own fake badge, and a nice pair of sunglasses. At night. Eventually, she shed this disguise to reveal her short red dress and stockings, which is a personal favorite of mine in the remakes. Thankfully, the DLC didn't leave us hanging, because upon completing the Separate Ways DLC, we unlocked the Chinese red dress, which is a throwback to the original RE4, along with the undercover outfit of RE2, which looks absolutely stunning with her new character model. On top of this, a bunch of accessories once you've S-ranked the harder difficulties. Like Leon, she carries a suitcase of her own, containing a blacktail and TMP, eventually obtaining her own version of the shotgun, complete with textured grips, should her hands get, wet. Now these aren't just for show. The opening sequence of the DLC alone shows what a badass Ada is. And throughout the rest of the DLC, while Ada may not win all her battles,
try using knives next time. Better for close encounters.
She does learn from her mistakes, using the knife to deflect pretty much anything like Leon, and using it on her opponents too. And in the original, she made sure to throw Leon's advice right back at him. A signature item in Ada's arsenal, the grappling hook allows her to scale short buildings, and is quite possibly the only way she could survive this epic fall during the events of RE2. She's even managed to use it for combat in the cutscenes. The rest of the time, she uses it for a great exit, leaving Leon stunned in the process.
Story of my life.
In the new Separate Ways DLC, Ada gets real creative with the grappling gun, scaling to new heights, and now making full use of it during in-game combat. If you buy the correct charm, she can even rip shields right off enemies. And during the El Gigante fight, she swung around like she was in Attack on Titan or something. Similar to Leon, Ada's able to do backflips with ease and goes one step further in her melee attacks, implementing an epic flying spin kick. She fully demonstrates her grace during the laser room sequence, where she's able to dive through with ease and dodge the difficult ones like it was some kind of dance. Speaking of dance, Luis would have been proud. Oh, and let's not forget her super epic escape with a grappling gun shortly after.
Always have an out.
As a sort of spy, you never really know where her allegiance truly lies. On one hand, we see her communicating with Wesker, while next we see her helping Leon, like ringing the famous church bell.
Sounds like you could use a little help.
Giving us epic lines like,
Where's everyone going? Bingo?
and helping Leon out with his escape options.
You coming?
I think we both know this. This is where we go our separate ways.
Oh my god, he said it. Like any spy, she has her own set of gadgets, like the Iris technology, that allows her to follow Luis's footprints and scan for clues and fingerprint marks on the keypad, all while a giant monster is chasing her. However, her greatest asset as a spy is being unrecognizable with sunglasses. Well, at least to Leon.
Long time no see.
Ada. So it is true.
Those very sunglasses also double as an escape device, allowing her to escape in style.
See you around.
When Ada was captured by the villagers, they conveniently wait for her to wake up, just in time to make her daring escape. In Separate Ways, we can see how Ada is working behind the scenes to rescue Luis, while also assisting Leon in the process. This habit of saving Leon goes as far back to the Resident Evil 2 days, where she does it not once, but twice.
saving your ass, that's twice.
I didn't realize you were keeping score.
And let's just say, things haven't exactly changed much in RE4.
Looks like we have the upper hand here.
Even in RE6, she's still saving Leon's butt. Whenever difficult boss fights strike, usually at Leon, Ada seems to always be able to locate a rocket launcher, the one-shot weapon that obliterates almost anything in its path. Well, most of the time. The first instance was in RE2, anonymously kicking one down to Leon to use on the Super Tyrant.
We'll call it even.
Then later doing something similar in RE4, only this time with a special red one, which after reading the delivery notes to Krauser, explains it can pierce through almost anything, useful for giving one a holy body.
I'll give you a holy body.
Tasked with the objective of retrieving the amber, Ada will stop at nothing to achieve her objectives, using every asset at her disposal. You can see how she's the one pulling the strings for Leon to do the dirty work.
Keep them busy, Leon. He's a good boy. Predictable. Good boy. Just keep him busy a little longer.
The rest of the time, she works with Luis, putting up with all his antics. But when she loses her patience,
Are you angry? You're angry. There is this one thing I must do before I can recover the amber.
Before. This is not a negotiation, Louis, so choose your next words carefully.
ruthless as she is, she did run after him into a burning room where he would have been toast had she not followed. Towards the end of the DLC, Wesker reveals his plan to blow up the entire island, along with her man, Leon. Oh, and Ashley too. Faced with this moral dilemma, Ada jumps to action and uses her hacking skills to defuse said bomb. This betrayal is then pushed further when she decides to not deliver the amber to Wesker, where she practically saves the world from complete global saturation. That is until the next remake comes out.